Tonight we're going to talk about essential supplements versus non-essential supplements, and we're going to get to the why. True health comes from what's called homeostatic cell function. That meaning all your cells are in balance. They're not forced to adapt or change. They're happy. So we want to be in balance, but there are certain laws on the natural side that God has placed into the earth that we have to live by in order to, if you will, not be agitated, or our cells have to change and adapt to our environment. Purity being one of them, and sufficiency being the other. In order to be healthy, we have to be pure and sufficient, meaning everything you do in your life in the domains of eating, moving, and thinking has to be pure, and also has to meet the requirement for what's called a sufficiency, meaning your body has to have it, else you can't be well in those same domains, right? So health increases when all of these four lifestyle domains are improving at the same time for a period of time: eating, moving, thinking, and being spiritually well. See, everybody read this with me. Ready, go. Supplements are a tune-ups, not overhauls. Supplement is not a medication that makes up for poor eating habits, lack of exercise, or toxic thoughts. Okay. Well, what's the rule with taking supplements? What's the rule? Like, should we take them? Should we not? Which ones do we take? It's very simple. Nothing is better than eating what? Whole organic foods. See, there was a time on planet Earth that supplements were never invented. Nor is processed foods or chemicals and all the things we have in our modern society. But we have to understand there's nothing that's going to be better still today than whole organic foods. That's where we get these vitamins from anyway, right? Well, let's talk to you about two profiles. We have macronutrient and micronutrient profiles, so you can start to understand, again, why it is supplements are, first of all, essential, and what's in them for us to take that makes us well and healthy. Macronutrients are your calories. They're your carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. These provide energy for you. So you earn the right to eat macronutrients by movement or exercises. Our ancestors moved because they had to eat. If they didn't move, they didn't eat, and they died. So it was, if you will, a part of the lifestyle. Today, do we need to move or exercise to get our food? No, we can just push the button on the window and we can say, thank you very much for that package of food, and drop off the money, right? You didn't move at all, literally. That's the detriment today. Macronutrients were always in combination with exercise, never any other way as far as we have evolved. So today we're backwards thinking about nutrition, okay? On the flip side, you have micronutrients, and these are the 6 critical elements for cell protection: vitamin, mineral, antioxidants, fiber, bioflavonoids, and phytochemicals. But you can see we're deathly deficient in micronutrients and very rich in macronutrients. Why? What do we eat today in modern society? The empty calorie, high calorie foods. Empty nutrition, but high caloric foods. So think about just what people have in their minds in regards to foods. Okay, so let me throw this out to you. And you finish the end of the sentence. I cannot eat organic foods because it's too expensive. Right. I don't exercise because I don't have enough. What are we doing? Let's start living by changing what the problem is. The problem is lifestyle. It always has been. So fruits and vegetables, as you read here, those were the micronutrients. Did you guys put 2 and 2 together and get that? So in order for us to get a high micronutrient diet, lots of vegetables and fruit. Any nutritional authority on the planet that has any common sense is always going to recommend that. Okay. So we recommend only what's essential for health. Essential means you have to take it, or else you can't be well, and you cannot get it from a normal food supply anymore. It just doesn't exist in the quantity that gives us health. Understand what essential is now? So here's some essential nutrients that are required for health. There are 7 of them we're going to talk about tonight. So without chiropractic, obtaining health is not possible in modern society today. Why? How much do we sit, everyone? Too much. 32 years out of a 74-year average lifespan. That is devastating to your spine, absolutely. So proprioception, that's an essential nutrient. Now, as I'm moving around, you see I'm pacing and things like that, there's information that's firing up to my brain, creating energy for my brain. See, water, as you well know, is an essential nutrient, but the ideal amount of water is half your body weight in ounces a day. Okay, we'll talk about probiotics next. These are called friendly bacteria. Inside a normal, healthy adult, we have 3 to 4 pounds of these good bacteria in our intestines at any given time. Research indicates that we now have and consume 1/1,000,000th of the supply, which means we're what? Deathly deficient in a what? Essential nutrient. Probiotics are essential for every cell and organ in regard to human function and health. They also assist in vitamin production. So all the vitamins you're taking, they assist in the production of them. They help in reducing inflammation. So if you have fibromyalgia, arthritis, joint pains, any kind of pains, they are critical for that. They also protect your lining of your intestine, and they also stabilize hormones. DHA and EPA omega-3 fish oils are essentials. This has been all over the news as of recent. We've been preaching this one for, again, a really long time. They are the building blocks for the brain and nervous system. You know, 2/3 of your brain and nervous system made from these essential fats. So if you don't eat it, guess what? You don't get brain and nervous system, and that runs the function for your whole body. And why? Sunlight is an essential nutrient, but we've been taught otherwise, haven't we? Yes. We fear the sun like it's the plague. What is vitamin D? All it is converted sunlight. Do you know now, if you look on the research and all the doctors recommending, vitamin D is now on the list as an essential supplement. They're saying you gotta take it. But you don't have to take it if you live in Hawaii. Just go outdoors. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm an extremely busy person. The days I know I am not gonna get sun, guess what Dr. Wong does? He takes a vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, supplement. So should you. But let's go get the sun first, because that's the best. Okay? Cannot be replaced. Look at this. Lowers your cholesterol, treats MS, osteoporosis, prevents and treats cancer, lowers your blood pressure, kills chronic viral infections in your blood, increases value of exercise, increases muscle strength, improves the body ability to detoxify, helps with cognition, activates 2,000 plus hormones in the body. God knew we needed it. That's why he made the sun before you and I. Okay. So go get it. Go get the sun. We also recommend what's called ASEA. It is not a supplement. It is vital to everyone. Everyone can benefit. I talked to one of the guys who's been around this thing for a much longer time than I said they had 100 plus pathological diseases that it helped already and climbing. It's just a good thing to try. I would say for you to just get a bottle and try it and see how it responds to you. But let's finish the last one. We recommend what's called Dr. K's Greens. If you're not eating enough fruits and vegetables per day, which is how many the U.S. government recommends? 9 to 12. Again, you need to take a transitional supplement, and that's what this is. When you're eating healthy, enough fruits and vegetables, you do not need to take, if you will, a whole food supplement, which this Dr. K's Green is. Okay? Anyway, that's a supplement workshop. We'll see you next week. If you want to stay for questions, please do so, and God bless you. And please, don't keep the information to yourself. There's DVDs available. Give them to your friends. Get your family healthy, and we'll make a difference.